Good morning.
Although we are few, I trust that as you, in your prayer, that we still have a couple, 3 or 4 still on their way coming to worship with this morning. And so, I guess we can give each other a handshake and tell them that you're happy that you're here.
Okay.
I'm really glad
I'm
that you're
happy that you're here. I'm happy that you're here.
I'm really glad that you're here.
At least somebody
knows.
knows.
Yeah, it's always bad with an empty room.
Well, there's work to be done, obviously. And as we read that scripture this morning about going out and seeking people, that is one thing that we need to be about in reaching people. Jan and I got to help with the Vacation Bible School this week, and so we were amongst about 200. I think they said on one day 204 children, but at least over 200. And so anyway, we got to circulate around with those, and then on Thursday night they had a family night where there were a whole bunch of people that came, parents and things. And on that night I got to meet sat down with a lady she actually lives in Wiley, not too far from where we live. But she, her family, her name was Effie, and I don't remember where, but she was from Nigeria. And she attends St. Anthony's Catholic Church over there. But I got a chance to meet her this week, and so I gave her a card, and I did invite her to come and join us at some time, you know. I don't know if we're called to be proselytes, but, you know, I wanted to give her the opportunity that maybe she would enjoy coming and meeting with other people from her country. She had been from Africa. Well, Camaeoon is close to Nigeria, so.
Yeah, well, we're close to Canada too.
My wife.
Let's be nice to each other.
My wife cuts me no slack. I'm glad this isn't on video yet, is it? We don't want to get this.
I'll plan to delete it.
You almost forgot about that.
Yes, support. Anyway, does anybody?
This would be a good
I'm
time
gonna give it a way
to
of
tell them you love them.
testimonies. A way of testimonies. It was just you know, I was supposed to be working with Erica Parks in the video section with a bunch of other people that are from the mission group. And so anyway, they called me at 9 o'clock on Sunday night, the night before VBS, and they asked me if I would take on and be a crew leader, which meant that I was supposed to have anywhere from 7 to 9 children in a group, and then I was supposed to corral them around, you know, to the different classes and make sure they got there, and then try to counsel with them as they heard different parts of the gospel message. And anyway, it was kind of late, but you know, I've worked with young kids in the past doing different things, and so it wasn't something I didn't feel like I could do. So I did it, and I'm really happy I did, because it was I had mostly little girls that were kindergarten, first grade age, and then I had one girl that was 10, so a couple years older than them, and she was quite a bit larger than them, and but she wanted to stay with them. She was very helpful to me, and anyway, it turned out to be a really good time, and we got to share the gospel with like I say, 200 plus children, and the Lord really blessed me by allowing me to be there. So, anybody else?
My phone that I usually use for videoing these disappeared a couple of weeks ago, and I'm like panicking, and I'm thanking God that it finally did turn up. But it's a little thing, it's a small thing, but
Big part of your life.
yeah. Well, and more importantly than that, we're supposed to be thanking God in all things.
Yeah.
even the little ones.
Well, I want to add about VBS because the school itself was just really good because each day focused on a different thing about Jesus. And the first day it said Jesus gives us hope, so everything was kind of focused around Jesus giving, you know, the Bible story, the videos that we had. Jesus gives us courage was the next day. Jesus gives us direction. Jesus gives us love. And then last was Jesus gives us his power. And so, you know, those are all things that Jesus does. And it was just really well done, and kids really got it. So that was really touched my heart.
That was a lot of children.
There's a lot of children.
The classroom that I usually have, I'm in the advanced Bible study, the classroom that we use is in the toddler area, and they were mentioning in the Bible walk the Wednesday before that they had like 70-something in the toddler area.
72.
Yeah.
72. So yes. Well, they're 4 and 5-year-olds because there wasn't anything before 4.
Yeah.
So yeah. But yeah, that was a big number for preschool kids.
But that's also a good bellwether for a church that's growing.
That is good.
Yeah, MJ's important to this group.
Anything else? If not, it's time for our time of stewardship. So,
Just play some.
yeah, that would be good. Play,
Just awesome.